Oh, hello there. Sorry, didn't see you there. I've been riding my pig. Right, I guess you're probably here in regards to the snapshot. Right, well let me just get my little pig down here and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, that's quite enough of that pig. Okay, right, well, a couple of days late there because I've been riding my pig basically, but now here talk about the snapshot. So this week it's 12W36A. Let me just switch into creative for a moment. Okay. Right, so there's a couple of features that have been added. I'll just show you first off what I was actually up to over here. Now, obviously we can spawn pigs and put saddles on them as previously, but you can never actually ride them anywhere. However, now if you hop on them, you do have to be in survival mode. It won't work in creative mode. But when you hop on them, you can have a carrot on a stick. And with that, you can actually steer your way around as you saw earlier. Also, if you got the stick out, they do follow your carrot. Just like that. Here, piggy piggy. Couple of downsides as well as riding them really. Apparently every other pig anywhere nearby will follow your carrot whilst you're riding them, so you end up with a small army of pigs. May or may not be a downside depending on your mood. And also for some reason when you ride them you can't actually go up slopes, so if you go down you won't be able to go back up. Come back here. There we go. Right, so that's one of the things. The next thing, you would have seen these I was looking at a moment ago. You now get heads. Here we have skeleton and zombie, creeper and a Steve head. And this one here is a wither skeleton. If you've been keeping track of the snapshot, you understand there's a new creature called the wither. These are related to them and I'll show you how in a minute. You can obviously stick these onto walls, set them on the floor, and they will sit at various angles depending which direction you place them. I will just quickly show you in reference to I was talking about the carrot on a stick over there. The way to make them, just switch back, is quite simple. Fishing rod in one corner, carrots in another, and you have yourself a carrot on a stick. Really quite simple. Okay, so the things I want to show you. This, if we have a look, is a skeleton spawn egg on the overworld. So it would help if I was difficulty. No. In the overworld, you'll get a normal skeleton. He obviously doesn't like the sunlight. However, if we head on through to the Nether, here we are. More often than not, skeleton eggs will now spawn these larger skeletons, which are wither skeletons. As you can see, they're obviously bigger and better armed than the little skeletons, but they don't have the long range advantage of the little ones. So as you can see, more often than not, that's what you will get. You go away. Now, if you actually kill them, you will on occasion get heads dropped off of them. Don't know if I'm going to get any off of any of these ones, as they're not exactly common. Ah, there we go, that one dropped a head. Now obviously the heads outside there in the overworld, which use them as purely decorative, appear to have destroyed the stairs. However, they do have another use. If you've been following the snapshots, you will probably remember what was known as the Wither boss, which is now known as the Wither. Now, if you want to create one of these, you take yourself 4 soul sand in a T formation. Then, if you get yourself 3 wither skeleton skulls, just put that over there, and place them on top like so, you will spawn yourself a wither. Initially, it powers up to full size and health, and initially it can't fly either. But once you do attack it, then it's fully capable of flying, or if it spots you, basically, as such. Now, if you sort of leave him alone, he will slowly regain health as well. You can shoot arrows at him if you want. However, once he's down to half health, he actually becomes invulnerable to arrows. So just kill him off. There we go. He's now actually invulnerable to arrows. If I fire arrows at him, just bounce off him, no effect, which actually makes him more difficult to kill at this stage. Obviously, you wouldn't be flying in survival. Now, there is a reason for this boss actually existing, as I will just demonstrate, hopefully. There it goes. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the fire. There. Now that, so just seeing in front of me, pick that up, is a nether star. Now, nether stars do also have a new use, as they didn't exist previously, obviously. And I will go demonstrate back in the overworld exactly what they're for. So if we just head back there. So here we go. Okay, he seems to have made it through the portal. But we don't want him, so it's just change our difficulty back. There we go. Okay, so if you head over to a crafting bench and you take 3 obsidian along the bottom, 5 glass over the top, and a nether star in the middle, you now get the what was previously the work in progress beacon block, but it now looks different. Just pop it down there. That's how you make beacons now. And as previously, top of a pyramid, wait for it to activate, and power it up. And just stick in your various materials. There we go, so that's more or less it for the current snapshot. Not a huge amount in it, but they are useful little changes. And I'll see you next time.